Piper with the weekend video, and it's Saturday the 27th of November. Starting with Bitcoin as usual, despite the sharp falls in the equities, as I've been talking about for a few weeks now. Basically from the level here, which I'm calling 2 of 5, I've got 5 waves up, a bit of a messy 5, but it's okay, it's only impulsive. Then got an A, a B and a C, and the C looks like a 1, 2, 3, maybe to there, it could be to there in fact, but a 3, a 4, and now a final 5th I believe, which will complete wave 2 of 3 and allow for the third of a third I've been expecting. I thought it might have come in here, but it didn't do so, gone a little bit lower, not much in fact. The fibs are still pretty solid. The 61.8% level is around 52,000, so that may be tested I think in this move, but no change of opinion. Basically I think we're still going up. Once we start to go up, it's just taking a bit longer than I really expected. Let's have a look at Ethereum. Similar with Ethereum, we've got the 5 rows up, it's pretty clear. It looks like the ABC actually is extended to maybe it's an A, sorry, the B is probably here in fact now. And the C could be a little bit lower down in fact, so basically the same kind of pattern. The 5 has been wiped out and is no more. If I can get rid of the thing, yeah, there you go. And the A is there, so yeah, pretty clear. I mean, that looks potentially impulsive, but maybe an A, B and then 5 down, A, B, C, B, I mean, it's still potentially it could be impulsive here, but I think we're seeing a correction. So far as the fibs are concerned, again, we haven't even got anywhere near the 50% level yet, at least not too close, about 3,760. We got down to about 3,9 so far. But I think there's no confirmation of the lows in yet. It may be in, but I'd rather wait till we get something a bit clearer than we're seeing so far. All right, gold remains confusing. We had this clear 5, which was encouraging. ABC, not so bad. Now I've got this A, B, C, given this very sharp fall. I mean, it could be a 1, 2, 1, 2, I guess, although, see, 1, 2, 3. I mean, that low goes a little more like a 5, I think, 1778. I mean, the upper trend line's been broken, retested, broken again, then broken the downside again. There aren't really many positives here. Again, I'd rather wait to get a bit clearer. I mean, we have got this 5 here, but this is all getting a bit pear-shaped as far as gold is concerned at the moment. Silver's a bit better with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say this odd spike here does raise a few question marks, but this gold looks pretty impulsive. I mean, we've got a very clear 5 really, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, the same points really. It's just not clear at the moment. This looks like an uptrend, and this looks like a downtrend. I mean, clearly the fact this is a later move is important, and then this is a more substantial move. So, you know, it's sort of take your pick sort of time, really, which is not the ideal scenario. Right, FTSE. Now the equities, I've been saying for some weeks that I've been expecting major peaks. By major peaks, I mean I think we're going to see a bear market, possibly the worst in my lifetime. That remains to be seen. I mean, that's conjecture to an extent. I mean, you have all these various COVID things, new variants, etc., signs that the vaccine is actually ineffective. There was an article which I read recently. If you'd like a copy, please just drop me an email. But it basically said that there are 3 countries with very high vaccination rates: Seychelles, Gibraltar, and Ireland. And apparently, these 3 countries are now leading the world in COVID infection rates, i.e., that you know the vaccine seems to be not just useless or ineffective, but actually seems to make the situation worse. The article said the vaccine doesn't seem to do much good, but it's actually making the situation worse apparently than countries with lower vaccination rates, which I would have thought would have worried somebody, and maybe people would question the use of these vaccines, but they're still being pushed heavily. I just heard that in the EU, vaccination will be compulsory in a few months' time. Now, I don't know what happens to the concept of freedom, but if you're forced to actually take something against your will into your body, then I don't think you're a very free person, to say the least. Anyway, the point I'm making is that, what I'm trying to make in a rather long-winded way, is that the whole vaccination thing is a big negative for stock markets, because if everybody's being locked down and vaccinated, then commerce ceases to operate efficiently, and so profits go out the window. I mean, this is supposed to be the reason for this fall. I think, at least I understand that that's being, people like to put the tail on the donkey. Often they get it totally wrong. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm more interested in the Elliott wave pattern. 5 waves down, ABC, just above 50% level, and down we go. We've got a wave 1, a wave 2, and this is either, well, I think it may just be the beginning of 3. I wouldn't be surprised to see another big fall come in Monday morning, and this could be a rapid acceleration to the downside for a wave 3 for this bear market, which I think will be with us some time. And obviously, with Elliott, you can monitor things quite carefully, because you look for the 5s and the 3s. You start to see 5s to the upside, and that tends to question the concept of the bear markets. But anyway, that's to come. But at the moment, I've been calling for this. We've now got the rapid move. I think I mentioned it could be quite rapid a few times. But this is just a start, I think. But we could do a bit of a rally. We may see an ABC, but rally coming in next week. But I think this could easily accelerate as well. It could be that we just got the beginning of the thing here, and that we're going to go further down Monday. Anyway, I did mention going short, so hopefully you're in position for this move. There goes the DAX, 5 waves down, very feeble bounce, and down we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, we may have seen a low perhaps, but often weak Fridays into weak Mondays. So I guess it's a bit open what might happen, and maybe some attempt to support the markets. But again, in the short to medium term, I think we're going a lot lower. Even if in the very short term we get a bit of a bounce. Still on the Dow, not such a strong move. I wouldn't say, looking at this chart, but it looks to me like a 1, 2, a 1, 2, and now a third of a third. So again, we could see a 4th wave bounce come in fairly soon, perhaps. A bit of a bounce into close, in fact, which is probably an encouraging sign, suggesting maybe there won't see too much weakness come Monday. But I think there's more to come of this. Sorry, both in the shorter term and the medium term and the longer term. But in the very short term, we could possibly a bit of a bounce coming in. But I don't think this is by any means over at this point. Right, the Nasdaq actually is relatively strong. We've got the 5 waves down, a regular ABC with making new lows. 1, 2. 5 to there, so this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So it could just be one of 3, I guess, with possibly a bounce coming in on Monday. So I'm in 2 minds about the action on Monday. It's possible that we might just continue. My throat's about to go. I think that's the point I might call it today. Please get in touch if you have any questions. I'm always happy to help people. If you have a question, arise at any point, please feel free to send in either in the WhatsApp rooms or just by email. I mean, that becomes onerous, I'll let you know, but it's something I'm always happy to add more to the service if people want it, as it were. Well, have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.